Hi, my name is Eddie and this is How to Get Living. Today I'm going to talk about applying rule number one. Okay, rule number one is get a little better every day. It's a deep principle. It's not as simple as it sounds. It's something you can apply to all areas of your life. Getting a little better every day. One of the ways that operates is using your time wisely. Let me give you an example. When I drive to and from work every day, I am listening to something every single day. I've got these little puppies in here and I am listening to a podcast, a lecture. I'm listening to someone speak, someone who's saying something I think is really valuable that's going to impact my life, whether it's inspirational and motivational, whether it's technical, something that I need to learn, whether it's other people that are doing self-improvement and self-development, whether it's sometimes I'm having conversations with clients or people that I'm supporting and helping. I'm doing something. So every work day I have half an hour in the morning and half an hour in the evening, and during that where I'm driving, and during that time I'm using that time. And it's not just stagnant, it's not doing nothing. Right now I'm actually about to go see a client and I'm here 10 minutes early. So I'm sitting in my car and I'm making a video, and I'm just using that time to do something. This is a really important way to apply rule number one. Look at your life. Look at the down times when you aren't doing anything in particular and you could be adding something in. Just start adding something in there a little bit every day. Rule number two, create something new. Use that space to do something with it. Don't just leave it stagnant. Put something in there. Okay, you may be on a train going to work or home. You may be driving like me. You may have time in the evening where you always, for example, you're always surfing the net or playing games. Maybe you're doing that for an hour. Carve out 10 minutes where you're going to do something else, something productive. Watch my videos. Watch other people's videos on YouTube. Read a book before you go to bed. Think about where there's places in your day that are a bit stagnant. You're not really doing much with them, and I want you to start using rule number two. Create something new in that space. And rule number one, get a little better every day. Use that space to improve yourself in some way. It doesn't have to be some massive change. Don't think of it as some huge deal. Just apply rule number one. Put that at the top of your value hierarchy. Understand that if you're working rule number one all the time, that you are making a big progress, and congratulate yourself, reward yourself for applying rule number one every day. Don't think about it as some huge change, some huge shift to have to make overnight or in a week or in a month. Just work on adopting rule number one as a basis for you operating everywhere, at work, at home, with your friends, when you're celebrating, when you're mourning, when you're happy, when you're sad. Always be looking to just subtly improve yourself a little bit every day. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. I would appreciate it if you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below with any comments, any questions or comments you have about this or anything else you'd like me to do a video on. Thank you very much for tuning in. My name is Eddie and this is How to Get Living.